Yeah, thanks very much. Here with Blues half Mitch Moses. Mitch, can you sum up that victory in a couple of words?
Yeah, it was tough. I think the first half, how we performed, and we had a simple game plan going in, and kicked to the corners, and really wanted to come with a defence first attitude, and I thought we did that. And we've got such class players in our team, and they were able to polish off some tries for us. And yeah, I'm not too happy with the second half, but I think we've got to fix that up and going into game 3.
So much emotion, it felt like there in the first half in terms of the way that you were able, sort of, everything was with so much intent. Did it really feel like that in terms of that emotion?
Yeah, it felt like that, and I think it got the better of us in the second half, to be honest, and started to play a bit silly and didn't play to what worked well for us in the first half, and that's something that we need to learn and fix up and heading into game 3.
Talk us through your own game. Where do you sort of rate that in performances? Because it's been been called a masterclass in the way you went out there tonight. Did you feel like that out there?
Oh, look, the forwards were outstanding for me tonight, and allowed me and Romeo to be able to play what we've seen in front of us and play the footy that we were able to. And we've got such strike out wide, and the platform that our forwards and our back five laid for us, we could just made our job a lot easier. And yeah, if we don't have them, we're not able to do that type of stuff. So, hello, Dad. So.
Talk us through, obviously, it's not over yet, and there's still another series on the line. How much does this make you sort of hungrier now that you're back in this Origin arena to go up there and sort of claim this series win? Yeah,
we've got to go out there and do a job, and they're going to be fired up. So they're going to come out fired up. So we're going to match it with them from the start, and we'll enjoy this one tonight, but we'll get back to the drawing board and see how we can get the job done up there.
Congratulations, enjoy the win.
Thank you.
Trell, how does that feel?
Yeah, look, it's quite emotional after the game, I suppose, and it's great to be back in this arena. It was 90,000, I think, they expected, so it was very enjoyable. You could hear every single one of them, so yeah, happy.
Why was it so emotional for you?
It's been a long time. I love playing Origin. Like I said, I bleed blue, and just very happy to be back.
So much talk this week was about the aura that you bring into this squad and how much of the X factor that you have. Did you feel any pressure heading into this game?
I only feel my ears burn, I suppose. She was cold in the Blue Mountains. I had to bring something.
Obviously, you've never lost an Origin series when you've worn this blue jersey. I know, but it's been talked about. But how much more pressure, I suppose, not pressure, but how much more focus does this allow this Blues team to know that the job's not done with this one?
We all know that from when that siren went. The job's not done. We had a job to do tonight. We've done it. Melbourne's always a great place to come and play. Very neutral, but a lot of New South Welshmen out there, and it was awesome. But look, we've got a long way to go. We've got 2 weeks to build up, and the culture's set now, and we know when we come in for a game 3 camp, it's going to be special.
Good luck for the rest of the series.
Thank you.
Jake, just sum up that victory.
Yeah, it was a great performance, Eloise. Obviously, we had a really good week, so to go out and start like that was obviously really pleasing. It was a great first half, so hopefully bottle that up and just keep improving on that.
Did it feel like it just clicked tonight and those combinations really just worked? Because it looked really quite silky out there.
Yeah, well, a lot did go right for us, being honest, so it was great. But we worked really hard, and obviously had some new guys in there who worked hard in their combinations, and yeah, it did all go well in the first half, which was really nice and set the game up for us, and obviously, set the series up. So it's great that we've got a decider.
What about Mitch Moses' impact tonight? His his kicking duties, and the fact the way he was able to manage that game out there was really impressive.
Yeah, he was outstanding. He's a great leader. He really led well throughout the week and sort of put his mark on the team, and then his kicking game was outstanding. That's sort of what you need in these big games, just great kicking game. It's half the battle, So he was outstanding, and yeah, I'm really happy for him because he worked really hard. He's been working really hard and had a great week and really great leadership week as well. So that was really pleasing.
What was the message from Micah Maguire at halftime when you did hold such a strong lead and you hadn't conceded any tries as well? What did he say for that second half?
Oh well, it's pretty simple, like cliche, like just keep the foot on the throat. Start again. Obviously, what worked for us, just keep building on that. Obviously, with the break, you got to sort of build again and that sort of thing. But we just wanted to keep the foot on the throat, and obviously didn't all go to plan. We probably let our discipline slip and all that sort of stuff. But just happy to get the win. Doesn't matter how we got the win. So.
Zach, what a performance! I mean, can you remember a game that stands out as much as that one?
No, I was super stoked to be a part of it, and I guess to put on a performance like that, we're super proud of the boys, and to have so much family and friends here, I mean, that's what it's all about. So, I mean, we've still got a job to do. It's obviously going to be a massive effort for us up there in Brisbane, but, you know, we'll celebrate this one, enjoy it, and, you know, we're super stoked, seriously.
How does it feel for you in 2024 season when you look at, you know, your form that you've been in this year? Can you put it down to anything in particular?
No, not really. I just try to be the best teammate I can. I just want to compete on everything and, as I said, be the best teammate I can. But, you know, I just love footy. Wherever it is I'm playing, it doesn't matter what position I'm playing. I just love it. And, you know, I've played it from such a young age, and, you know, that's all I've wanted to do. And, you know, you just want to win. So whatever that takes, you know, this year I've just thoroughly been enjoying my footy, and I love my teammates. Obviously at the Dragons, thoroughly love my teammates here, and yeah, it's a pinch myself moment, and you know, I'm just sort of lapping it up as much as I can. It's unbelievable.
Talk us through what it's like to score a try at the MCG.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. Obviously, just to see Big Marto go over early. He's obviously a Temora boy, and then to score 1-2, it was yeah, I was super stoked, and as I said, to have all my family here, and to see what it means to them, you know, I absolutely love it. So yeah, super stoked. I thought it was the boys were unbelievable tonight, so just stoked to be a part of it.
Just quickly in the lead up to this, were you getting problems with your knee? Were you having to get it drained? What was going on? Were there some sort of emergency repairs going on there?
Yeah, my knee, it caused me a bit of curry, but yeah, I had a bit of a burster, and it's sort of a bit of a hematoma. I got it drained a bit, but it's all right. Yeah, I mean, you don't miss an Origin game, so I mean, it's just, you don't sort of feel it now. Like, I mean, to see everyone here and what it means to everyone, all friends and family, it's a pinch myself moment, and I yeah, it's.
No knee was going to keep you out.
No, that's it. So, you know, whatever it takes for your teammates here, and they do the exact same thing. So, I mean, I'm sure a lot of these boys are playing with injuries, and that's the way it goes.
Thanks very much. I'm here with Connor Watson, who made his debut tonight. Talk us what's it like out there in the Origin Arena.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's sort of, you know, it's all I've ever wanted to do since I was a little kid. So, to be able to tick that one off, it's a great feeling. And yeah, I don't know, like, I think maybe because I was sitting on the bench for so long, but when I got out there, I don't know if I was burning all my energy, but I was gassed. So yeah, it was good. It was good. And like, to win like that is just so special.
Talk us through those nerves, because obviously you did have to spend that first, you know, part of that game on the bench. How hard was it to control it and looking around the MCG and just seeing the spectacle that it was?
Yeah, it was a little bit like when I first ran out to start the game, you know, that feeling was just like absolutely buzzing. Adrenaline, looking out at the crowd, seeing 90,000 was like spectacular, and then sort of calmed it down and thought I was going to go on just before half time, and then it just didn't eventuate that way. So I just had to make sure when I come out for the second half that I warmed up properly again, and then yeah, I was just like, I was almost looking for things to do, you know, I was like stretching, passing, yeah, but I guess like it's sort of hard to control the excitement and nerves for a big occasion like this, but at the end of the day it's footy, so I was just trying to enjoy it as much as I can and soak it all in.
So was the game plan for you to come on just before half time?
Yeah. It was. We'd sort of spoken about that. That was what we were looking at, but it's just the way the game went. Reece was doing such a great job of rolling the middle, and like he barely looked like he even was too tired out there, you know, like even when he probably come off with 20 to go, like he was, yeah, Reece had a great game. So, you know, when you want to go with a hot hand when he's playing like that. So, yeah, it was good to just sit there and watch that first half, because that was as good of a first half as I've ever seen in sort of any game, let alone a State of Origin.
What do you put that down to, that start, and just how silky it looked? It looked like everything you touched was turned to goal, really.
Yeah, I think it's the way we trained probably for the last 10 days. I think the connection that we'd sort of built with each other as well, you know, like, yeah, I just think the level we trained at, and then also, you know, the mentality that Madge has instilled with us, and just keeping it simple, but the big thing just to, you know, do everything you can for the team before I sort of mentality. And I think, you know, that showed in all of our, you know, our defense was a big sort of one of the foundations of the game. I feel like the reason why we had so much success was because we did such a great job on kick chases and sort of just defending, like keeping them in their own end. So we knew it was there. It was there, you know, when we were down to 12 men in Origin 1, but it was just more so keeping 13 players in the field. So
We talk about Game 3. Obviously now it becomes the decider out there in Suncorp, but how much hungrier does this win make you guys, and how much does that sort of give you motivation to go up there and to lock up the series, or to take on the series?
Yeah, what an opportunity we have now, you know, to be able to go up to Suncorp Stadium and play in a decider. It's something that, you know, as a little kid you dream of. So I can't wait for it. You know, I think that win, sort of the footy we played, we want to play more of that, but, you know, probably Queensland will be doing a big job to sort of start the game probably better next time. So we know that there's going to be a great contest on our hands, but I think with the squad we have, you know, we're confident going into that one.
Jerome, how does that feel to level the series?
Yeah, it's what we wanted. A great feeling, you know, great for our boys, great for our debutants, great for our state. Now we've got a great opportunity in front of us to go win that shield over in Suncorp. So understanding that, you know, we've got to enjoy tonight, but there's still a job to do.
Is that one of the most, or the fastest start you've been a part of in terms of the way you guys went out of the sheds and in that first half put on that many points?
It was important for us to start tonight. We didn't get it right in Game 1, so massive focus point for us. I thought coaches, staff, our leaders tonight really made that an important job for us to do, which we did, and we'll need that Game 3.
Talk us through your partnership in the halves with Mitch Moses. His kicking game tonight, he certainly didn't look out of place in that number 7 jersey. How did you rate his performance?
Yeah, he's him, man. He's him. That medal around his neck, you know, definitely deserved it tonight. What he's brought into this team, the belief, the confidence, the leadership he showed, yeah, it was awesome, man. So hopefully that combination can keep building. But we've got a job to do now to go back to our clubs, God willing. We come back healthy, we get selected, and we can keep building in that combination.
It felt like New South Wales were playing with so much emotion in that first half. It really felt like you were all just one united sort of force on top of the Maroons. Did it really feel that emotion out there?
It did. We felt powerful, both attacking and in defence. And we were filthy on ourselves for not putting a great performance in at our hometown. We know how much our fans, you know, love this blue jersey, and we wanted to go out there tonight and show them how much this means to us. So I think the boys definitely did a good job. But there's one more job to do.
One more job to do. Go and enjoy the win. Good luck up there.
Let's go!